I've got info on new secret pack leaks, more than one. You know that we've been leaking new box deck types coming out, but these are secret packs, separate than selection packs. Konami, for the most part, has kind of forgotten about them. Besides, I think Alba Abyss was the last one that they added to the game to help alleviate the pain and suffering on your ultra rare resource of trying to build a branded deck. So right now, I have for you on the tier list a new secret pack for one of these decks to help make the deck a lot more cheaper. And I'm going to be doing a new leak today on stream. As you are watching this video, hop on over to twitch.tv/Dcade. I'm going to have a new deck type leak on that stream. Now, let's get right into it. And for these secret pack leaks, I'm thinking the format's going to be, I will show you some duels with them. How about that? So ready? Let's reveal. These aren't hand-picked replays. I don't want to be weird with that because then I'm going to be spending the whole freaking day trying to get replays for you. These are just going to be the last 3 to 5 duels on ranked to the deck. So you can see 1829, 17, 1800, 1723. Last 4 duels with this deck. Let's show you what's good. Are you ready? I don't know what this duel is. That's something else. Boom. It's time. The new secret pack. No editing, also. I want to be lazy and raw with this, and you let me know how you like that. So what is it going to be? The new top tier. Boom! I know a lot of you been waiting for this. Sword Soul is going to be the new secret pack. Now, there's multiple secret packs. I can't promise that this will be the absolute next one, but there is a secret pack of Sword Soul coming. And I can't promise that any of these duels will be super crazy wombo combo, wham bam thank you ma'am. It's just the last 3 up to 5 duels I had on ranked. I'll even put losses. So we're gonna have Mo Yi on summon. Ultra rare, of course, is gonna be in the secret pack. Is activating to reveal a worm or sword soul to summon a token. We're gonna get negated by impermanence, but then we're gonna use the Heavenly Dragon Circle to tribute the Mo Yi to dodge the imperm negates. We're gonna get our token. But now, we're gonna get hit by Max C. So that's gonna stop our cooking, so we're gonna pretty much stop right here. Long Yun would give 3 draws for Max C. It summons itself, then a token, then the synchro. We do not wanna play into that. It is a fish deck. Okay, so my main priority here is to survive at all costs. Otherwise, it could be a good idea to save the imperm onto their back row card for next turn, so when they flip it up, you then chain your imperm to possibly negate their monster, then shut off their back row during your turn. I just want to live. But, you know, even then, maybe it would have been better to hold on to the impermanence. Now, the Kraken's going to turn all of our monsters into water and then have non-targeting destroy a monster we control that's water. So that's going to be quite difficult to deal with. We're going to special summon our Ecclesia, and then we're going to chain imperm. And by the way, yes, Ecclesia, even though it's a super rare, is going to be in the secret pack. Imperm, negate, the non-target destruction mate. Now, someone might be thinking, why not jump off the field when he activates? Well, because it's non-target, we would jump off the field, summon a new monster. The new monster will be water as it's Mo Yi, or be another monster that turns into a water and gets destroyed anyway. So we're going to be jumping off. We Mo Yi in, reveal a worm or a sword soul. Come to me, my token into a torrential tribute. What the hell? Well, he's got synergy with torrential tribute. He's going to summon double stealth Kraken. And I had to read these. I'm like, what the heck? This is not going to turn my monsters into water, but if there's a water monster on the field, destroy it. And my tokens are water. So he uniquely counters my deck. Not cool. We're going to special summon our Ashuna, normal summon the Taya, banish a worm or sword soul card. The token gets destroyed. Now, there's just one more monster, and it's not a hard once per turn, so that means it's activatable. My next token I summon is going to get popped, so we do not want to use Long Yun effect yet. We're going to Heavenly Dragon Circle, searching for a Vishuddha, which could spin back the non-activated Kraken back, or we could use the Ashuna to summon another Vishuddha, and that Vishuddha in the graveyard is going to get spinning. So the Heavenly Dragon Circle is completely extra. Now we could safely summon our Long Yun into a token, Shokan into the Grandmaster. Grandmaster is going to be activating to search or to banish the trap. The trap banish could be good here, so we can make a level 10 synchro. I forget what I do here. I end up searching for emergence instead of banishing the trap because I noticed that my Protoss is not banished. We going in. We got Protoss. Protoss is gonna wipe out all waters and make it illegal to summon water. And just like that, lethal damage. And also, I guess we could add into these videos, I'll show you the best way to build the deck that's coming. He's got impermanence, but it was dead. Wait, it was in his hand? Wait, did he activate? He activated that from the hand? He did not set it? What the heck? Okay, sure. Let's hop right into the next duel. These are the last 4 duels I played. I'll be showing you tournament topping decks if there is any of whatever deck I reveal for the other secret packs. So you let me know how you enjoy this format. Just kind of chill instead of, you know, a 10-second reveal of, hey, Sword Soul's coming, and then we out. Alrighty. We're going to start off with the pot of D because my Mo Yi has no summon play. We have now a Worm or a Sword Soul card to reveal to get our level 4 tuner token, making our Grandmaster. Very important to chain link block with the Mo Yi so it does not get ashed. This is just going to draw 1 card, and we're going to be searching for another Sword Soul card. Ripping into Ecclesia, which is dead here. We cannot summon it unless your opponent has more monster than you. So even if you have a monster on the field, you could still special summon Ecclesia, just make sure they have more. So that's good for knowing if you want to lead up with a 10 Yi. Now we're going to Long Yun, discard a Worm or Sword Soul, making our Chang Ying indestructible. And if anything gets banished, we're going to banish a card on the field and in the graveyard. But there has to be a card in the grave in order to banish. We got the Grandmaster, which is going to negate. Now, you may be thinking, why not wait until it activates? Well, it tributes itself as a cost on activation of its effect, and then if you did not negate before, you cannot negate it. There has to be a monster on the field for the Grandmaster to negate. He is now going to link it off into Striker Dragon, knowing that he cannot activate his effect. Searching for a Boot Sector launch. I'm thinking about saving the Blackout for the Boot Sector launch activation. I think that's going to be the best moment. There's a lot of opportunities here. I could pop my Chang Ying, which would not be destroyed, then pop 2 cards they control. So we are really holding back. And I also got the Baldrake. Baldrake at any moment could banish a Light or Dark from their graveyard, which, you know, there could have also been an opportunity to banish the Safer before he potentially followed up with an unknown Chaos Monster. So he's setting up with the Rocket, and we're not going to let that Rocket come out. It's very important to note that they already did use up their normal summon. So saving my Blackout for the Boot Sector launch, only if they did already use up their normal summon, is the ideal play here. I think so. And that is when I'm going to get popping. I'm going to wait for it to activate its effect on field because it is a hard once per turn. So make sure they wait to activate the effect, then get popping. Protect the Chang Ying, banish the pot of D, and what's cool here is the Baldrake could trigger my Chang Ying whenever, but he just so happens to trigger my Chang Ying exactly when I want to. Banish his monster, banish from the graveyard. Let's hop with the next duel. All right, where are we? We're on duel 3 and then 4. I mean, maybe 4 or 5 duels is too much. Just 3 duels is good, you tell me. And if I lose in my last 3 duels, which I never lose, but if it just so happens to happen, do you want me to put that in the video also? You tell me. All right, we going second. Maybe we want to speed up a bit. We have Ash. Ooh, okay, tier limit. Our tier limit duel here. Ash negate Merly. This is a desperate play. Did not open up with a Rhino Heart, so I think it's a decent Ash here. It could potentially end their turn, which it pretty much did. Okay, there you go. I'm not picking these highlights. This is my last 3 to 4 to 5 ranked duels on the ladder. We're special summoning the Ecclesia into Mo Yi, reveal the Ashuna, and Baldrake going to, all right, he wants to tribute the Merly to banish my Synchro Summon. That's what I'm thinking. It makes sense. Very good. We got the Grandmaster. Now, I could summon Grandmaster and not activate its trigger. I could just summon it, and then he activates the Baldrake. Then I could banish from the graveyard to negate the Baldrake. But I really want to search. Mo Yi, searching. We can only use one of our Grandmaster effects only once per turn. Once that turn, that is. So that is going to be our targeted banish onto the Grandmaster. We're going to be randomly drawing to the Mo Yi. I did want to go into Long Yun. I now have no monster on the field, so I can special summon my Ashuna. Long Yun discarding the Blackout, because I think we're going for a Wham Bam Thinking Man lethal play here, but get hit by a Kekbek, hitting my token. Token's gone, I have no tuner. So what's very good about banishing the Blackout here is now I get double tuner. Wonderful. Very well done here. Double the tuner, and I think he might surrender here, but in case he does surrender, we have Psychic and Punisher if we want to make a play with that. We got a bunch of level 10 synchros, Sinister Sovereign, and then we can go into another Worm synchro to then draw a card. Got the Chang Ying to reduce and boost. We get Baron to floor, get pop in. We could even go into a Baxia, spin the entire field back in the deck. And then Baxia I could set a Pot of D, then pop it, then summon a monster from the graveyard if I want to. Let's see what he does. We're going to, he did not surrender. We Pot of Dian into a circle going into the Chang Ying play. We're going to reduce the field burn for 1200. He is going to surrender. I mean, there's too much we could do here. I could heavily Dragon Circle, even search for a Protos. I could get the Ashuna in the graveyard, making the 10 Yi. First, we'd have to Synchro because we're locked in a Synchro. Now, I think this would be the final duel. And then I'll show you some decks of Sword Soul, tournament topping decks. What's good? And, you know, I could guide you on how you could look it up yourself also. Let's go, let's go. Final duel. I'm looking at the clock. I guess we could have got away with just, 3 duels and we're done. But, maybe more is better. You let me know. Tearlament. That is going to be in a moment where I'm not going to Veiler. It is best to save Veiler and Impermanence for the Kid Kalos. Kid Kalos does so much. It searches, mills, summons a Tearlament on the field. You do not want any of those effects to go through. And they're going to struggle to get the Kid Cal in the graveyard to mill if you save your negate for the Kid Cal. And there it is. Kid Cal, limited to 1. Use your negate on that. Right then and there. She's got triple effect. You negate 2 of them on the field pretty much, and then, they don't have a good way to mill. So we're good. We're great. Let's go. Alrighty, ready? I want to see my options here, so let's Pot a D. Let's see what I lost. Oh my god. My Long Yuns. No, this card is freaking semi-limited. What the hell? And my Protos. Unfreaking believable. So this was not a good Pot of D. Not good. We have nothing to Impermanence, so we're going to lead with the Ashuna. Now, do not make this mistake. Ashuna effect is summon a 10 Yi from the deck while we have a non-effect monster on the field, but that doesn't just lock you into worm-type monsters from your extra deck. It's also your Bystials can't be special summoned, your Ecclesia can't special summon, so I know the temptation to send Ashuna, summon Vashuda, deal with the back row, then go into Ecclesia. You'll have to normal summon her. You can't special summon. So do keep that in mind. I am going to Ash the Scream. I think this is a good opportunity to Ash a Maxi if they had it. They would have used it if they had it. So I'm quite confident they do not have it and that Ash on the Scream is fine. This is fine. But, they could still have a Hovness here, which is, kind of pretty much the same thing here. We're going to special summon, Mo Yi, reveal. This is the Hovness check or the Sulliek negates. So make sure that they're actually targeting your monster and not just flipping this up. And this states specifically, it says that negate its effects, the monster it's targeting, then does not happen if it does not do what happens before then. So if it does not negate my effects, it does not then send a Tearlament to trigger their effect to get milling, to get fusing, to get summoning and sending. We are going to dodge that with our Heavenly Dragon Circle. Heavenly Dragon Circle, gonna tribute and flips up another Sulliek. It is a hard once return, so 2 on the fields is not gonna do anything there. But thank you very much. We're gonna grab our Taya since we still have our normal summon here, and we are now gonna get our token. So they don't have a way to get their Tearlament in the graveyard, and that's gonna be a scoop. Out freaking played, mate. All right. Now, let's show you good ways to build Sword Soul for when the secret pack comes. All right. And again, I'm not saying it's the next secret pack or exactly when it's coming, but I got the info that a Sword Soul secret pack's coming. So it is on the tier list here. Let's click on the tier list again. At tier 2, also, I'm going to leak this right now. 10 solo mode is coming. I didn't know a cool way to leak it, and I guess it's going to be a hidden little gem in this video if you watch this far. So good job. You're going to learn about 10, and I think one of the 10s got leaked that they're going to have an animation. It's probably tied to that solo mode. So you have right here the breakdown of the deck, which is taking all successful decks, tournament topping, etc. But we could just do tournament if you have the pro feature, or you could just be watching this video. So this is going to be tournament decks, and now let's give you actual deck lists. So this is a good sample deck of a Master 1 deck list, but what I like is the best Sword Soul 10 filter. So every deck type page is going to have this, and you could see up to the date. It's going to sort the tournament decks to the top. So I will open, I could just open one of them, and then you could tab between them like this. Perfect. So let's zoom this out for you. You don't need to see the side deck. So looking at this, we're going to see if there's anything non-standard here. A main deck evenly matched could be a good idea. DD Crow or, just play the Bystials. You do get locked to the Bystials with your Ashuna activation, though. Very nice. No Heavenly Dragon Circle. That's fine. Moving on to the next deck list. We got a random Nibiru tech with the prevalence of tier limit dropping a bit. Nibiru is a very good card, so you should consider possibly playing it again. We even got the cross out for it. I think you do want to be careful about the Nibiru. I was fearing Nibiru with some of my plays. And we have this deck list. This is from China Master Duel, Taiba Weekly. Very good. Ooh, this is spicy. Playing the Aegirine. I should have put this in just for fun. I don't think it's that good. I know Ice Jade's going to get a lot new support soon. And if you ever want to cope about a deck you're looking forward to, type in the filter, not released, and then type in your deck that you're coping about, like Ice Jade. This card is going to make the deck so much better. I'm not going to get into when it's coming or what it does, but oh boy, I'm looking forward to that. What else? We're going to just be doing the tournament decks here. So copying any of these tournament decks, you're going to be solid. Okay, Zeus, Howie Zeusin, you will triple tactics talent steal their monster. So if you're playing against an Exorcister deck, that's very important. They have the Magnifica. You take Magnifica, you make a Zeus with it. Beautiful. All right. And we have a Sword Soul deck here. We got the Heavenly Dragon Circle with a ton of Bystials. Let's keep on going. Another one. Ooh, Destrudo. The importance of the Yazi going second, I really wish I could have showed that gameplay because the Yazi's nuts. You make a level 7 with this, and, with the Destrudo or even a Bystial plus an Effect Veiler, there you go. This is untargetable, and this could pop a back row in permanence very easily, and then it's going to activate to summon from your deck a Taya or a Mo Yi, and then you're popping off. It's nuts. So very good. I like that very much. Let's keep on going. I think this is the last tournament topping Sword Soul deck here. Got some Cosmic Cyclones in the main, Shadana, but no Heavenly Dragon Circle. It's usually the combo you like with that card. All right. And then here, Diamond 1. So there you go. That is it for the video. Let me know if you enjoyed this. Oh, my cheese, it's 18 minutes. Okay. I will see you on stream. All right. And I have more secret packs to leak. I was about to say a lot more. I have secret packs to leak, and I would like to play around with them on the ladder, and that would be kind of the reveal. You get to see some dueling and some other good stuff. So thank you very much. We are out. I'll see you on stream for the actual new deck type leaks. Thank you. We are out.